I've said, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we're going to have an Ultimate Tag Team Championship matchup coming up next, taking place inside another Hell in a Cell. It looks like Jonathan Hale and Josh Omega of the Midnight Mafia are on their way down to the ring in quite a hurry here for this Ultimate Tag Team Championship matchup, as they will be taking on the Syndicate right after the Syndicate has just fought the Wilson brothers inside the Hell in a Cell. The cage is lowered, and it looks like this matchup is ready to go. Ultimate Tag Team titles are on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. The Syndicate going to work here on Omega and Hale early, just like they did the Wilson brothers. And I'm going to tell you what, usually you think they go last in the round to get the longest rest, but no, these two had to defend their titles immediately. This matchup is a sanctioned matchup, of course, for the NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles here tonight. This will be our last matchup of this part, I believe, depending on how time goes, here this evening, and it may not even finish. These men have about 25 minutes to see how long they can go. Wait a minute. Not worried about the time limit. Ooh, is Brian Knight. And now DDT there to Josh Omega as well. Look at that, double knees to the back here. Everybody trying to outshine everyone. And look at Lassiter Roberts, the king of the high flyers, the cruiserweight champion. Oh, splashing and burning there. Down goes Lassiter Roberts. He's got to defend that NCW cruiserweight title later tonight as he unites it with the high flyers title. And wait a minute, Jonathan Hale, power bomb there, guillotined and then power bombed by Brian Knight. Beautiful innovation there. Lassiter Roberts with a nice reversal. This matchup rages on. Of course, the Ultimate Tag Team titles are on the line. The Syndicate, puts down Jonathan Hale, and then a backstabber there to Josh Omega. I'm going to tell you what, the Syndicate getting back to their old ways here, ladies and gentlemen. Inverted pump handle driver. Lassiter Roberts and Josh Omega here fighting it out. But wait a minute. Omega in a bad way. Eats the last rob there by Lassiter Roberts. Oh, and a clothesline. Clubbing the hell out of Jonathan Hale. Going for a pin on Omega. Two count, and no. 1 and a 2, and then Josh Omega gets a shoulder up. This matchup continues. Another Hurricanrana, and yet again another one of those full Nelson slams there. He may have hit his partner inadvertently there, but the Syndicate still raging on here in this tag team matchup. Oh! Josh Omega may have the reversal he needs. Meanwhile, Jonathan Hale in a bad way. Caught with the silent knife. Down he goes. Omega now. Shaking him up. Beautiful Omegaplex. Spinning back kick there to Jonathan Hale. Now, winding up here. Jonathan Hale in a bad way. Oh, the Omega forearm. Jonathan Hale with a hell of a reversal there. Flying DDT while Omega goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. And then right there, I thought the Midnight Mafia had it won. Following that up with his patented double knees to the gut there. Omega now working on his opponent. Midnight Mafia looking strong here. Puts him down with his bicycle kick here. And now Josh Omega just takes takes him out with a Death Valley driver into the turnbuckle there, while Jonathan Hale having his way with Brian Knight. Beautiful maneuver there, having him so evenly matched here. Jonathan Hale throwing big-time kicks there. Brian Knight is done playing around with Jonathan Hale. Josh Omega goes for the pin. We got 2 pins at one time here. 1, 2, no. Jonathan Hale will kick out as well. Outs at 2 different times. No one had to break up those pins. I think Josh Omega let go of his pin to break up the other one, but instead his partner would kick out and save the matchup. Instead, the Ultimate Tag Team titles on the line. Helicopter head scissor there. Look out, Jonathan Hale getting thrown all over the ring. Josh Omega not looking good. Hale goes down, Omega goes up. Pop up into the last rock. Connecting there into the pin here. 1, 2, no. Josh Omega getting the kick out there, and this matchup continues. Oh, bicycle knee by Brian Knight. Now, with Lassiter laying out Josh Omega, he's going for the pin on Jonathan Hale here. 1, 2, 3. The Syndicate gets it done here tonight for the Ultimate Tag Team titles once again inside the Hell in a Cell. Wow. Well then, moving on in the tournament here, ladies and gentlemen, the Syndicate retains their Ultimate Tag Team titles. Wow. Awesome showing here by the Syndicate for the Ultimate Tag Team Championships. I'm going to tell you what, the Midnight Mafia had a great idea running out and saying, no, do our match now. They're already out there and we're ready. And they ran out there and tried to catch them off guard. But at the end of the day, the Syndicate wins the NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles within the Hell in a Cell 2 times back to back. And this was the pin-off here. Both men had pins at the same time. Omega, I believe, could have had it 1. But, man, getting the pinfall, the matchup continuing, and it would turn out to be Brian Knight Lassiter Roberts. Now, Lassiter Roberts with the splash, and then Brian Knight with the pin. These two continue to move on in the tournament as the NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions. We move on to the they move on to the finals here within the tournament. They have defended their belts twice, and that's all you gotta do. They sit back, and now they will await a World Tag Team title match. Congratulations to the Syndicate here tonight. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the NCW World Tag Team Championships on the line in their semifinals matchup. We find out who moves on as the World Tag Team Champions and who will unite the titles against the Syndicate. Will it be the American Triad, or will it be Seriously Frickin' Scottish? Quite like the Triad looking to become the one tag team that will win this tournament. Get past Seriously Frickin' Scottish, these super kicking Scotsmen, if you will. Nonetheless, going up against the underbelly of America, American Triad, the Beast Cody Ford, and Daddy Mark Woolery challenging for NCW World Tag Team titles in a normal tag team matchup here tonight. The belts are on the line, and here we're. And remember, fans, this matchup is for the NCW Tag Team titles, the World Tag Team titles, who will move on to face the Syndicate here tonight in the finals. Will it be the American American Triad, or will it be seriously frickin' Scottish? Seriously frickin' Scottish has been pulling off that double super kick as of late, and boy oh boy, have they been amazing. Nonetheless, wait a minute. The tag team champions, oh my goodness, Alex McNabb and Alex Hunter are already here. Good Lord. And it looks like Cody Ford fighting with Scotty Lightning here, while Daddy Mark Woolery and Alex McNabb, and it looks like Woolery is hightailing it out of here. Wait a minute. The American Triad trying to fight their way out of it here. Both men are down here. Cody Ford trying to defend his friend, but still crashing and burning to the rampway. And now fighting. Oh, man, hits McNabb with a super kick there. And now, ooh, back body drop and another super kick to McNabb. Now the American Triad making their way down to the ring here. Oh, flying knee out of nowhere, and down goes the Beast. Woolery making his way down to the ring with that beautiful air raid bomber, that clothesline, and he's taking it to the rookie here, while two old friends are battling on the rampway in McNabb and Cody Ford here. And these two tag teams are fighting all the way down here. Oh, and a drop kick. Down goes the Beast. Clothesline to Woolery. The World Tag Team Champions came to play here tonight. And oh, the Beast takes out Alex McNabb, while Woolery goes down there. This crowd is raging on, and it looks like this tag team matchup may be getting ready to take place here. Uh-oh. And the Beast gets thrown into the ring here. The bell has sounded, and it looks like this tag team matchup is already underway. Look out. Cody Ford setting down Scotty Lightning. Down goes former Rise to Stardom winner Alex Hunter here. The Beast Cody Ford heading up to the top turnbuckle here. I don't know what he was looking for. Perhaps a Madness elbow drop instead. This matchup continues here. In a minute. Throwing him in the corner here. Now we got a tag by the American Triad. Uh-oh. They got him up. Oh, Red, White, and Crude nailed it. Look at that. Oh, I thought he was going to super kick him out of the ring there. And now, Daddy Mark Woolery. Shoulder block there to the kid. And now with Alex McNabb out of the ring, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The American Triad in complete control here. Woolery now with a tag here. What are he and the Beast going for here? Look out. Oh, Spirit clothesline. The Beast going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, no. Woolery dives to the outside and takes out McNabb. The World Tag Team titles are on the line, and look at this. Woolery now. Uh-oh. Whisper in the wind. Good Lord, the Beast there going for a pin off of that here. one and only a 1 count. He gets a shoulder up, and look at this. McNabb was in the ring just in case to break it up. Uh-oh. And yet again, another Shining Wizard connects. Look at that, fakes the jump there. The Beast brings him back in. Choke slam. Uh-oh. Reversal there by Scotty Lightning, Alex Hunter. And Alex Hunter, reversal here. And now a kick out immediately. The Beast hits the ropes and comes back. Springboard body splash to nail him back down to the mat. And Alex Hunter is looking like he is a man flailing here against a shark. Look at this. The Beast. Tornado DDT. Beautiful torpedo DDT to take him down. Now throwing him back to the inside of the ring here. Uh-oh. Scotty Lightning with a super kick. Is that a tag? Did he get a tag there? I don't think so. Woolery in the ring immediately to break it up. Scotty Lightning is feeling it there after he connected with that super kick. Not enough to keep the tag team titles, as Woolery would be right around the corner there. Uh-oh, reversal there. And look out. The Beast now in complete control. Uh-oh, we got a tag here. Oh, he's got him up again. Another one of these snapshot maneuver. Oh, man. And look at this, the American Triad. Oh, the Beast misses there with his diving move, and Daddy Mark Woolery knew better than to go for it there. Wait a minute. Oh, reversal there. And look at this. Woolery throws him into his own corner. McNabb. Well, Woolery tried to hit the ropes and come back, but to no avail. That was doomed from the get-go. Uh-oh. McNabb with the front face lock here. But Woolery with a hell of a reversal there. Oh, clothesline. And now, Daddy Mark Woolery in complete control here. What is he looking for? Perhaps, I don't know, he's taking McNabb into the corner here. And now, got a hold of young Scotty Lightning as well. Reversal there. I don't know what he was going for there, but it spelled doom there, if you ask me. And wait a minute. Look at this. Got him in the stretch here, and Woolery trying to submit him here, as the Beast could have been disqualified there. The World Tag Team titles are on the line. Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery trying to capture him here. Oh, one hell of a shot there. And now, McNabb in control here. Reversal there by Woolery. Look out. Whipping him back into the ring. Oh no, Cody Ford cannot stop it there. Look out, what a clothesline there. Down goes Woolery. Oh, and a kick there puts down Woolery as well. And another clothesline. Good Lord. Alex Hunter going off here. One half of the tag team champions here. Trying to retain the titles here at Revamp 2. And now, Alex Hunter with the World Tag Team titles on the line here. I'm going to tell you what, the American Triad here wants to win the World Tag Team titles again. The seriously freaking Scottish team is actually doing fairly well here in this matchup. And Cody Ford trying to break that up with a springboard. He just flops right over top of him. He cannot even help his friend here. He can't break it up or anything. And now he is the illegal man going right after this opponent here. And look at Cody Ford here. He will probably get disqualified if he remains in the ring. Good Lord. Taking out Scotty Lightning there before even a 1 count by the referee. The referee may be choosing sides, showing a little favoritism here. Mark Woolery now in control. Uh-oh. Woolery looking like he was going for something in a bad way here. Woolery gets thrown into the corner here. Look at this, Cody Ford trying to save his partner here. Oh my goodness, and throws his partner right into it, and oh man! Everybody goes crashing to the outside here. Wow. Alex Hunter gets thrown up into the, into the barricade there. Uh-oh. Cody Ford goes into the steel steps, and down he goes. Seriously freaking Scottish in control of the matchup. The referee counting quite fast here. Oh, nailing him there with shots. And the referee takes a bump. Look out. The McNabinator. And down he goes. The American Triad. Oh, puts him down. And look at that. Daddy Mark Woolery. Wait a minute. 10 is a draw. It is a draw, ladies and gentlemen. There is a 10 count on the outside. Daddy Mark Woolery could not get back to the inside of the ring before the referee could get up, even though Cody Ford knocked down the referee, and it looked like Daddy Mark Woolery had plenty of time, but at the end of the day, Alex Hunter left laying on the outside. McNabb leaving both Cody Ford and Woolery left laying on the outside as well. And this matchup results in a draw. So, as we see, ladies and gentlemen, there can only be one team that moves on in the tournament. And because the American Triad could not beat Seriously Frickin' Scottish, it is SFS who will move on here tonight at Revamp 2 and unite the titles against the Syndicate later tonight. For now, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got for you here on part 1 of Revamp 2. We will catch you on the conclusion later tonight around 10:30 Eastern, maybe 11. We shall see. Nonetheless, until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Joshua Little. Thank you for joining us. Good fight and good night. All ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NCW's Revamp 2 Well, we have the NCW Bloodsport Championship on the line. We apologize for taking the break the last 24 hours. However, we are back with day 2 of Revamp 2. And coming up next here in our mid-card matchup, as you can see, the NCW Bloodsport Championship is on the line. Luke Luger puts his newly won championship, which he collected from Gabriel Gorgeous, on the line against TJ to challenge Luke Luger and perhaps walk away with the NCW Bloodsport title right here tonight. TJ Black, of course, a former NCW Cruiserweight champion in his own right, stepping into the cage now with perhaps one of the most baddest individuals on the planet, especially when it comes to that Bloodsport cage. Your current champion, Luke Luger, takes on his number 1 contender, TJ Black, coming up next. All right, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, live here tonight for Revamp 2. We are ready to go here in this arena. Everybody knows what they see high above the ring, that blue cage that can only mean one thing. The NCW Bloodsport title is upon us, and here we go. First, making his way down to the ring, he is the number 1 contender to the NCW Bloodsport title. Here he is, the one and only TJ Black. So TJ Black captured that NCW Cruiserweight Championship via submission. And now, here tonight, he is ready to go once again after losing that Cruiserweight title. But we'll see how he fares. He's stepping into the cage against Luke Luger now, because remember, fans, he became the number 1 contender by winning, I believe, a 6-man Elimination Chamber to crown the new number 1 contender. Here with us for Revamp 2, TJ Black would end up walking away with that victory. But at the end of the day, is it a good thing? We shall see. TJ Black, I believe, has challenged Luke Luger in this past year for the NCW Bloodsport title once in the past. Now, here tonight, TJ Black returns, and he's ready to take another shot at the NCW Bloodsport title. We shall see if TJ Black has what it takes to walk away the NCW Bloodsport champion. And now, his opponent, making his way down to the ring, a man who has returned to the NCW Bloodsport division. A man who took that division by storm the very same time he walked into the company. Nonetheless, here he is, finally making his return to the division and back to the championship. Here he is, hailing from Brooklyn, New York. He is the one, the only, the NCW Bloodsport champion, Luke Luger. So, Luger is the man around these parts once again when it comes to the Bloodsport division. Luke Luger at one point was 20-0 before finally taking his first loss in NCW. That, of course, being to one half of Jaderay J. Smith back when he captured the Bloodsport title. Nonetheless, these men looking to brawl here tonight. The original Outlaw on his way down to the ring, and I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this man looks like he is done playing around, and I'm going to tell you what, in the matchup between himself and Gabriel Gorgeous, it was actually fairly back and forth until Luger would finally put down young Gabriel Gorgeous. The Egyptian had nothing left in the tank, and it would be Gabriel Gorgeous to move on, if you will, as the NCW Bloodsport champion. However, here tonight, he puts the belt on the line for the very first time since recapturing the title Remember, fans, whoever wins this matchup walks into Oblivion 4 as the NCW Bloodsport champion. Here we go, fans. That is what it is all about. The NCW Bloodsport title is on the line here. We shall find out who is the man in this singles affair. TJ Black, Luke Luger. 15 minutes on the clock, and here we go. The bell has sounded. Remember, fans, the only way to win is by knockout or submission. And here tonight, TJ Black, a man who has been using his submission as of late to even capture a cruiserweight title, perhaps looking to capture a Bloodsport title as well. And look out for TJ Black early as he locks in a leg and arm bar within the first 30 seconds of the matchup. Luke Luger is thriving in pain right here, but Luger finally would fight his way out of that submission here. Nonetheless, this matchup continues here as Luke Luger and TJ Black start out in the center of the ring, and look at Luke Luger now locking him up in his patented sharpshooter triangle submission. He may be looking to end TJ Black in the first minute. No, instead, TJ Black to fight his way out of that submission, and this matchup continues. Luke Luger, though, in control, throws him into the ropes, comes right back into that big boot. Luger hits the ropes, and a beautiful senton there by Luger. A little unorthodox by the big man from Brooklyn, New York. However, gets the job done here, does exactly what he needs to do, and now TJ Black trying to fight back here in this Bloodsport matchup. Fans, we are only 60 seconds inside this steel cage match between these men for the NCW Bloodsport title, and look out. TJ Black got an arm wringer hooked up, and an arm spinner connects there to Luke Luger. And I'm going to tell you what, fans, that can definitely control his grip and his strength here walking through this matchup. If you don't have much grip or much strength, you're not going to be able to lock in a submission. Nonetheless, beautiful leg lariat, a ripcord leg lariat of sorts by Luke Luger. And this matchup keeps on rolling on here for the NCW Bloodsport title. The champion who has been in control 75% of this matchup. Look out, ripcord, big boot. And down goes TJ Black. Remember, fans, this matchup is for the NCW Bloodsport title. Still fairly early into this matchup. Got a hold of the back of the head, and look out, throws him head first into the steel cage. Luke Luger is not done playing around with his opponent. Look out, kick to the gut, hits the ropes, comes back, scissor kick by Luke Luger. Still not enough to knock out TJ Black, and instantly he gets to crawling around. Only 2 minutes into the fight here, and Luger says no, locks him up. And in a modified regal stretch here, will he make TJ Black tap out to this submission attempt here? No. TJ rolling out of it backwards, finding the back door here. But only to be hit with a German suplex, and just like that, Luke Luger remains in the driver's seat of this Bloodsport matchup. And now he's backing off to the corner, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen him go for this major shin to the head. Oh my goodness, slips on a banana peel there, and TJ Black finds his way to get out of harm's way there. This matchup is seemingly a little even now. Look out, spins him around. Ripcord, flying knee. Not enough to knock out Luke Luger, but TJ Black is well on his way to capturing the NCW Bloodsport title. Now, gonna lock in a single leg ball sting crab. Luke Luger trying to fight his way out of this submission, and does. The former cruiserweight champion TJ Black finding that it is very hard to submit the big man Luke Luger. Nonetheless, big time snapmare out of the corner, and Luger could be in trouble here. Look out. Finding the back door here is Luger and slides away from that head scissor, that grounded head scissor. Now, Luke Luger going in for the kill here, ladies and gentlemen. Got a hold of the former Cruiserweight champion, puts it down with a Coda driver. Good Lord, trying to drop him on his head and break him in half. Luger now backed off to a corner. Could have been going for that sliding punt kick to the side of the head, but it looks like Luger just going to loosen up his arms and take his time, awaiting the former Cruiserweight champion to get to his feet here. Now, Luger face-to-face with TJ Black. Uh-oh. Oh, look out! Luger's locked it in. Flying Dragon Sleeper out of nowhere. Flying Dragon Sleeper out of nowhere. And he taps out to Luke Luger here in this Bloodsport matchup. Luke Luger puts down yet another victim, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Wow. TJ Black goes down to Luke Luger once again here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What an awesome showing here by the NCW Bloodsport champion. He ends up walking away the victor here tonight and ends up becoming an awesome champion here tonight. What a great showing by Luke Luger. Look at that, locking in that Flying Dragon Sleeper, and the former Cruiserweight champion TJ Black had no choice. He had to tap out, and Luke Luger puts down another individual here tonight. Wow. Congratulations to Luke Luger here this evening.
Don't make enemies with me. I try to tell these motherfuckers they ain't see. Don't make enemies with me. You rather fuck with these other little G's. Don't make enemies. Is it money and women, the funny beginnings, tragic endings? I can make a million and still not get enough for spending. This is my life is based on sinning. I'm hellbound. Rather be buried than be worried if in hell down. My game plan to be trained there. Military mind of a thug lord sitting in the cemetery crying. I've been lost since my adolescent, calling to Jesus, rolling as a youngster, wondering if he sees us. Young black man, crack sales, got me 3 strikes, living in jail. This is hell, enemies die. Wonder when we all pass. Is anybody listening? Got my hands on my semi-shotty. Everybody.
Congratulations to Luke Luger on retaining our NCW Bloodsport Championship here tonight. The original Outlaw gets it done once again. Can anyone stop him, or is he going on another reign, another tear inside the Bloodsport cage? Only time will tell, but I will tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Now that he has successfully defended it here at Revamp 2, we know that Luke will be walking into Oblivion 4 as the NCW Bloodsport Champion. Congratulations to Luke Luger on his victory, retaining his championship here tonight. All right, and coming up next, fans, we have the NCW New Generation Championship on the line. Marcus Starr looking to regain the NCW New Generation title as he challenges the champion here tonight, Danny Harris. That's right, Danny Harris putting the New Generation Championship on the line here tonight in an awesome. We shall see who walks away with the title. Will it be the current champion, Danny Harris, or will walk out with the New Generation Championship here this year? Only a match will suffice, and only time will tell. We shall see what happens here in this single here tonight. Competition with the NCW New Generation Championship coming up next. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back here with this New Generation Championship matchup coming up next. And I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fireworks the last 2 months for this New Generation title. The champion, Luke Luger, would end up dropping the belt to Alex McMahon, who would then lose the title to this man, making his way down to the ring. Here he is, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the one and only Marcus Starr. But then Marcus Starr would end up dropping the championship to Ryan Riley, who would then go on to face Danny Harris and lose the title to him. And now he comes back around full circle as Mr. Marcus Starr walks out as your #1 contender here to face the champion, Danny Harris. Now, fans, this is certainly been a lot going on here with that title in the last couple of weeks, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to just this. Only one man can walk away with the NCW New Generation Championship. Will it be the man who has been New Generation Champion before? He's been here for 4 or 5 years, going on 5 years here in Call with us. I'm going to tell you what, a former world champion in his own right, Marcus Starr. Will he be able to walk away with the New Gen title again here tonight? I don't know. I'm going to tell you what, if anybody's going to give Danny Harris a run for his money, and it's a excuse me, a homegrown talent, I believe Marcus Starr is that guy. Nonetheless, his opponent now making his way down to the ring. Fans, I'm being told that everyone backstage was told to stay out of this matchup and stay backstage. No one is allowed to get involved with this matchup. If they do, there's going to be big consequences. Nonetheless, here we go. Revamp 2 New Generation Championship on the line here tonight. And now, here he comes, making his way down to the ring. He is your current NCW New Generation Champion, Danny Harris. Danny Harris, of course, one of the last CTO World Champions before finally losing that title to Will Steele at Midnight Madness. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go check it out. It's a great show. I believe it's the last CTO show. Nonetheless, I'll tell you what, Danny Harris, ever since joining NCW, has been a lightning rod for controversy. This young man walking in the NCW, not able to walk away with the world title on his attempts to get it, not able to walk away with the New Gen title in the first couple of attempts, but at the end of the day, he finally defeats his arch nemesis, Ryan Riley, and those two have been just locked in a stalemate of a rivalry in the last couple of weeks, finally ending at the last click per view. And now Ryan Riley trying to move forward as the NCW New Generation Champion. He would end up winning that match, capturing the title. And now, moving on to his first title defense since taking that title from Ryan Riley. Here we go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. The NCW New Generation title. And now, introducing first, as I've said before, straight out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is a former New Generation champion and world champion in his own right, the one and only Marcus Starr. And now, his opponent. Here he is, a man who is new to NCW, but still take nothing away from him. He is your NCW New Generation Champion, the one, the only, the voice of the outcast, the man, the myth, the god of hardcore, Danny Harris. So Danny Harris and Marcus Starr, two big names here with us in NCW, looking to brawl it out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the NCW New Generation title, and that's what it's all about. The title is on the line. Danny Harris, Marcus Starr, one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The bell has sounded, and this matchup has started. Look out, Danny going for a big-time slap, but no, Marcus Starr to slow him down, and Marcus Starr goes all the way to the outside there. Wait a minute, what in the world has Danny Harris got planned here? Switching top ropes, apparently. Dives all the way to the outside with that flying elbow drop. And now, look at this. Locks him up. German suplex on the outside. Danny Harris has already started off this new generation title match with his own pace in mind. And wait a minute, Marcus Starr down, the referee still counting. Elbow drop by Danny Harris, running off the side of the apron. Danny Harris is in complete control here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opening moments of this NCW New Generation title match. Danny Harris now on the apron after throwing his opponent in. Another frog splash. That time, good Lord, he got a piece of it. And now, Danny Harris, after flying all over the place. Wait a minute. Hitting the ropes and coming back. Uh-oh, and Harris puts him down, and Marcus Starr is shell-shocked in this situation here, ladies and gentlemen, as Danny Harris is just steamrolling all over Marcus Starr here. Wait a minute, a reversal there. He's telling him to stay down, and Marcus Starr says no. Drilled him with a DDT. Marcus Starr and Danny Harris battling back and forth. Marcus Starr looking to come back into this new generation title fight here. I don't know what he's got planned here. Uh-oh. Marcus looking for a shooting star. No! Instead, it's a frog splash, the same one that Danny Harris would try earlier in the match. Look at this. Danny to move out of the way. Now, beautiful strikes here by Danny Harris. Look at him go there. Putting down Marcus Starr. And then a moonsault, off the springboard, but Marcus Starr would move out of the way, and that would get him right back in the driver's seat here. But Danny Harris, nice reversal there by Harris into another springboard, but no. Look at this. Danny Harris just going to taunt right in his face. Marcus Starr doesn't know what to think. Uh-oh. Starr now in control, but Danny Harris with a much-needed reversal. Now, the champion in control here, slapping the hell out of his opponent. Look at that. Oh, and a headbutt puts him up against the ropes. Now, Danny Harris. Oh, my goodness. What in the world does Danny Harris got planned here, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this. Launches him, into the middle rope there. And Danny Harris, nonetheless, is in control here. The voice of the Outcast is going off here at Revamp 2. Danny Harris now. Oh, no, trying to go for something there, but Marcus Starr not having any parts of that. Look at Marcus Starr now. And just like this, ladies and gentlemen, this innovative young man, a former world champion in his own right, can just change the tides. Just like that, Dakota Driver, a maneuver we don't even see him used all that much. And now, Marcus Starr awaiting Danny Harris to get picked up here. And a big boot there by Marcus Starr. Marcus Starr now in control. Wait a minute. Danny Harris fighting back here. Danny Harris has fought his way back in the match. And look out, rolling forearm there to Marcus Starr. And look at this, putting himself between the ropes and a veteran instinct here. 1, 2, and no. Getting a kick out there is Marcus Starr. And now, Danny Harris says he's going to end it. Oh, and he nails it. He might not have gotten all of that, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Harris pulling him away from the ropes here. And now, Harris is looking for that spin kick. Once again, nails it. Going for the pin off his finisher here. 1, 2, no! Marcus Starr gets his way out of it. Elbow drop to the back there. Wait a minute. Danny Harris back to the top. Frog splash. Could that be enough to end it there? He's going for the pin off the frog splash here. 1, 2. No. Still not enough. Marcus Starr gets a shoulder up here. And I'm going to tell you what. Danny Harris and Marcus Starr are fighting so hard here for the NCW New Generation title. Who will walk away with the belt here tonight? Missile drop kick from afar. And now, Danny all the way to the top. Nails the frog splash once again. Going for the pin off of that. No, still not enough. Only a 1 count. Marcus Starr has still too much left in the tank here. Rolling forearm. Marcus Starr has got to be done here. Danny Harris going for the pin off his signature rolling forearm here. 1, 2. Yet again, the heart of young Marcus Starr. Still enough to overcome Danny Harris. And Danny Harris, the New Generation champion, stomping him down here. Coming with the strikes now. And look at this. Danny Harris not afraid to keep the strikes going here, ladies and gentlemen. He's telling everybody that he's done here. And now, oh, it looked like he was going for a pin. Instead, he's just nailing the hell out of the challenger here tonight. And look at this. Danny Harris just going to sit right in the middle of the ring, right in front of Marcus Starr's face. Marcus Starr may very well not even have a chance, but look out. Enziguri, as he's telling him right in his face to bring it here. Danny Harris is down, and Marcus Starr looking to perhaps capture the NCW New Generation title here. Down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. That snap German is usually where Marcus Starr gets it lit up here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to tell you what, he's trying to stay in it here. Going for the pin off of that. 1. No, only a 1 count there as Danny Harris stays in the matchup. His championship still intact. Marcus Starr wanting to become a 2-time New Generation champion. No, reversal there. Spin kick. Oh man, he ducked it. And look at this. Marcus Starr is fighting back for all he's worth. And look out. Marcus now. Nailed to the floor. Danny to the top. Swanton to the outside by the champion. Wow. What an opportune time for Danny to hit that swanton. Good Lord, he nails it. And Danny Harris is looking to perhaps win by countout. The referee is counting it here, and Danny Harris is saying he's going to win by countout. Oh, wait a minute. Danny Harris distracting the referee. And Danny feinting a dive to the outside. Look out. Danny catches him as soon as he comes in the ring. Wow. This New Generation title match has been all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Harris now in control. Float over, snap neck breaker there, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know how much he's got left. Look out, Danny Harris hits another swanton bomb, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't believe Marcus Starr has anything left. Look at the height that Danny Harris gets that swanton bomb there, ladies and gentlemen. And then he goes into the pin immediately. 1, 2, and Marcus Starr has got to be done. 3. Danny Harris still your NCW New Generation champion. Wow. And an awesome showing here by both men. Danny Harris spin kicks the head of Marcus Starr off. Goes for the second one, and goes for that first one. Marcus Starr eats it. Another rolling forearm. He knows he's going for another spin kick. Marcus Starr would duck that one. This is where it turned the tides. Nice German suplex by Marcus Starr. A swanton to the outside and then a swanton to the inside. And that's what you have, ladies and gentlemen. Still, your NCW New Generation Champion. The one, the only, the voice of the outcast, the god of hardcore gets it done here tonight. Your New Generation Champ, Danny Harris. Danny Harris gets it done here tonight, and I'm going to tell you what, this man could walk on as one of the most dominant New Generation champions of all time. Congratulations to your New Generation Champion, Danny Harris. Anticipated matches within our mid-card. That being the NCW Cruiserweight Championship and the NCW High Flyers Championship being united. Here tonight, we find out who walks away with the NCW High Flyers title. As both titles are on the line, we will be uniting them. And it was actually a friendly challenge from Lassiter Roberts II, uniting the titles. Both men, of course, within the syndicate. But here tonight, these two men will be fighting in singles action to unite the NCW High Flyers and the NCW Cruiserweight titles into one championship. So, with that being said, only one title can live on, and the man who wins will be considered the I believe Noah Todd is on a quest to call it the Ultimate High Flyers Championship. He says the High Flyers title is the older title, and it is the one that should live on. That being his opinion, we shall see what happens here tonight in this title unification matchup. So here we go, live here tonight for Review. We are putting together the Cruiserweight and High Flyers titles into one championship. Now, here we go, making his way down to the ring first. He is a member of the syndicate hailing from Detroit, Michigan, a former NCW World and Global Champion. He is one and only Lassiter Roberts. Lassiter Roberts wins that Cruiserweight title from TJ Black, and the first thing he does is says, I want a title unification to be the Ultimate High Flyers Champion. If anybody's going to be in the Ultimate High Flyers Championship match, it should be Lassiter Roberts, as he is a former 6-time, I believe, 7-time maybe, High Flyers Champion. It's so many we lost count, ladies and gentlemen, but I do believe he is the only person to win a singles championship that many times. And that in itself is a hell of a feat. But here tonight, Lassiter Roberts takes on one of his great friends here tonight to see if he can become a 8-time High Flyers champion. To do that, he has got to get through this man, a man who has put them all down, just like he did in his world title reign a year and a half ago. Now, in the last 6 months, he has been laying them all out, ladies and gentlemen. 6.5 months, he has been your High Flyers champion. He is looking to break Adrian Adams' High Flyers championship reign record. Can Noah Todd do that? And to do that, here tonight, he's got to go through one of his good friends as Lassiter Roberts. Both of these men not wearing the orange and blue tonight. No, no, no. You see him, and you see him wearing non-syndicate colors here tonight. These guys are not worried about being tag team partners or friends. No, no, no. And there you see the championship in hand. The High Flyers and the Cruiserweight both on the line here tonight.
Sometimes I gotta remind myself that I didn't forget.
Every ounce of my blood, every breath in my lungs, won't stop until I'm from however long it takes, I'll go to one.
Noah Todd here with us, ready to go for this High Flyers title unification match. He's been waiting for this moment for a while, as we already thought when buying out HCW that he would unite the title with the Cruiserweight Championship. It was not to be, and now finally, almost a year later, Noah Todd finally gets to unite the High Flyers title with the Cruiserweight title right here tonight, except he gets to do it not against a new member to NCW. He's got to do it against someone who's been part of the land of the nightmare for many years, that being the Cruiserweight champion, Lassiter Roberts. The High Flyers champ putting his belt on the line too, and that's what it's all about, fans. The game's kind of glitching right now, but both titles are on the line. Here we go. Title for title. Two champions will clash, only one can live on, and look out. Noah Todd already with the offense here in the opening moments here of this matchup. Noah Todd has been world champion for over a year and a half, and that was back in 16 to 17, but since then he has picked up the NCW High Flyers Championship this year in a great bout against Bam Bam Patrick Pierre in a great rivalry, which led to this awesome reign. It's been going on for 6 months, and Lassiter Roberts, a man who has held the High Flyers title on 7 different occasions, is now your NCW Cruiserweight champion, and if he is to win this matchup here tonight, he would be considered the first ever 8-time champion of any division. I mean, that's the first man to ever reach 8 titles in a singles division. That is just a simply amazing feat. He already holds the record at 7 titles in a division. And now, Lassiter Roberts looking to pick up Noah Todd here, going for a DDT and nails it there. Beautiful maneuver there by Lassiter Roberts. Lassiter now going for a springboard on the outside here. King of the High Flyers looking to do so here. High flies into a hurricanrana. Beautiful maneuver there out of the springboard by Lassiter Roberts, and he is getting jiggy with it here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as this young man looking to capture the NCW High Flyers title for an 8th time here, but now the Cruiserweight champion gets put down by the High Flyers champ. And these two men know each other oh so very well. They train together. They're in the same faction, and here tonight, these two who didn't really start off with a handshake, but still a lot of respect shown between Noah Todd and Lassiter Roberts here tonight. This rear chin lock viciously locked in here by the Dab-tastic Fanatic, who is yet to hit a dab here in this matchup, but you better believe they're coming. And now, Lassiter Roberts with the back elbows, the veteran here technically in this matchup. Even though Noah Todd was a world champion before Lassiter Roberts. Lassiter Roberts, oh, what a hell of a launching backstabber there by the high-flying Frenzy, and the king of the High Flyers is looking to light it up here tonight. Got him up. Pops him up into the last Rob and nails it there on the High Flyers champ. Can Lassiter Roberts get it done here? 1, 2, and no Noah Todd to kick out here in Revamp 2 for the Cruiserweight and High Flyers unification title match. And look at Noah Todd. Got him up in the headstand, spins around, and the Dab-tastic Fanatic nails his first dab of the matchup. Beautiful head scissor takedown-like maneuver there. Shades of the Ultimo Dragon with that. Now Noah Todd, longtime High Flyers champion, as we've said, 6.5 months running here. Noah Todd Look out. Uh-oh. Look out. Double arm DDT. Beautiful maneuver there by Noah Todd out of the schoolboy. That was an awesome combination to drill him with that maneuver. And now Noah Todd going to the second rope here. Phoenix splash by the High Flyers champ. Showing everybody why he is just that. The High Flyers champion. And now picking up Lassiter Roberts. It's not looking good. Switch-legged headlock driver here at Revamp 2 with the titles on the line. Both the Cruiserweight and the High Flyers. Noah Todd has got a hold of him. Immortal Genocide putting down his own best friend with that. And now Noah Todd looking to win both titles as well. He has hit his finisher. And now he's going for his first pin of the matchup. 1, 2, and no! Lassiter Roberts, the king of the High Flyers, showing off his resiliency as well. Both of these men so evenly matched going through this matchup. Only one man can be the NCW High Flyers champion, the ultimate High Flyers champion. Who will it be? Lassiter Roberts now in complete control, throwing Noah Todd into the corner, but Noah with a reversal. And oh my goodness, I thought he was going for a spear, but instead Noah just dumps him down and goes for those hammer blows. Noah Todd now in control. Got a hold of Lassiter Roberts here. Got him up. No. Reversal into a reverse DDT. Beautiful maneuver there by Lassiter Roberts, the NCW Cruiserweight champion, now headed to the top rope, and he could be going for air rob. No, instead calling Noah Todd to his feet. The High Flyers champ gets taken down by a Hurricanrana here. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and no. Noah Todd kicking out there. Wow. The multiple-time High Flyers champion showing everybody why he can do such things. Look out. Spins Noah Todd around. Got him up. Launching backstabber. It is not looking good for Noah Todd here tonight. And Lassiter Roberts, who has the champion reeling here, is now looking for perhaps the end. Picks up Noah Todd here, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Lassiter Roberts still in control here, goes for the helicopter head scissor and puts down Noah Todd. And Lassiter Roberts in control now, got Noah Todd up, look out, hitting him with the last rod. Wait a minute, that's the Siberian Superwolf Husky, the Battle Royal champion. Oh my God, and then this no disqualification match, I'm guessing, because the referee is not disqualifying anything here tonight. Husky has just dropped Lassiter Roberts with that Siberian super kick here tonight. And now he's exiting the building here. And now with Husky gone, Noah Todd going in for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, Noah Todd has just defeated his best friend without even seeing that Husky pulls off a super kick here tonight. And Noah Todd becomes your ultimate NCW High Flyers champion. He becomes the last ever NCW Cruiserweight champion in beating Lassiter Roberts, and now moves on to oblivion as your NCW High Flyers champion. He continues the reign of reigns, if you will, here tonight. Congratulations to Noah Todd, but I'm going to tell you what, Lassiter Roberts is not going to be happy about this, and he is definitely going to have something to say to Husky Covington for getting involved in this title unification matchup.